Alright guys, welcome to Tango's TikToks. Let's see what our ghost searchers found for us today.
3 years, a man on TikTok has been documenting the bone-chilling haunting in his home. His account is filled with these unexplainable captures with new paranormal evidence being posted sporadically. Well, just a couple weeks ago, he managed to catch something that terrified him to his core.
Go lie down. It's okay. Lie down. Stay. Been doing this all morning and I don't have time for this today. Stop. Hey buddy. I got too much going on. You gotta cut it out. Oh shit. Okay. I'm just gonna set it up. Paper towels. And we'll just let the phone roll. I asked you if you gotta go or you gotta go upstairs. You're gonna go, you gotta go. Calm down. He's okay. Please, not today. Just, holy cow. Little buddy.
The door to his basement repeatedly opened on its own, but as he set his phone down to record, a terrifying dark figure can be seen standing on the stairs. This figure continued to open the door, inching closer and closer towards the top step. This ominous pitch-black being looks to be the cause of all the strange occurrences over the last 3 years. For the last 3 years...
So, like, okay, why doesn't anybody ever use the wide angle of their cameras? So we can see all of the house. That thing with the door opening, there could be someone with like a fishing line that you can't see on camera, just pulling the door open constantly. You just never know. I don't know how legit this is. What do you guys think? Okay, so not really horror videos, but, you know, optical illusions. They look good. That dog running on water actually looked real. But you never know.
So this is definitely a bad idea, and I'm sure things will get worse after this. And about 2 weeks later, that's exactly what happens.
Again with the doors opening.
I should never fucked with that Ouija board.
Many objects can be seen moving by themselves, and if you notice as one of the scenes changes, you can see this creepy image of what looks like a dark shadow figure. Nick says he's not that good at editing, so he took a picture against his camera to make a black scene to use as a transition between clips. But somehow, this creepy picture ended up being there instead. A few days later, he arrives home from work and discovers a book on the floor. As he picks it up, he notices something quite disturbing. Watch closely.
I came home from work, and this was on the floor in the living room. My wife picked these books up from some house that was giving away free shit. But when I picked it up, it automatically wanted to open to this page. Like as if somebody looked at this page a lot or something. And I noticed these 3 burn lines in it. But look what's in the middle.
As he picked up the book, it seemed to open onto a specific page that had some parts of it burnt, and in between the burned words was the word hell. Judging by this, it sounds like whatever is haunting the place is implying that it's evil and demonic. So perhaps Nick accidentally welcomed something even worse into his house through that Ouija board. Or maybe this was always there to begin with. Unfortunately, things might get even worse. After discovering the strange transition picture in his video, he then goes to look at the source file and realizes that it's actually a horrifying video that he has no recollection of. A video with what looks like a person standing in the dark can be seen. Nick is terrified to find this on his device. He says he never took this video and doesn't know how it got there. At first,
Well, okay, so as of now, I must have done about a good 50 videos with reactions. I've seen so many of these ghostly TikToks, and I've got to say, you know, these ghosts, they can open doors and they can open fridges and they can move stuff. And there's a book on the floor like this guy has, you know, with the word hell in it. You know, like, you know, a real person didn't, you know, we're supposed to believe that there was a book that said hell on it, that a dictionary that, you know, when he picked it up went straight to hell, you know, the word hell. You know, some of these videos are actually quite believable. They do make the hair on my arms stand up, but these ones are just, some of these are just ridiculous. They make me think, what's going on here? If they can open up doors and fridges, well, you know, while I'm out, can't you just clean my house for me? I'm working and you're haunting my house. At least clean the house, cook some dinner for me, please, so I don't have to worry about that at least when I get home.
You might recall from a previous video about a woman named Lauren Combs who lives in a house in the middle of nowhere. Ever since moving in, she can't shake the feeling that something is haunting her. Lauren tries her best to ignore this feeling, but there have been countless instances of her dog Luna seeing things that she can't, and many other strange occurrences that are thought to be paranormal in nature. Although most of these incidents are pretty creepy, it's the most recent video that was captured that is by far the most unsettling. It's close to midnight when the following takes place inside Lauren's living room. Lauren writes, "Ignoring it is out of the question now. I'm just going to document what I can and start to reach out to people that can help." This is her footage. Strangely, Lauren's dog begins to whimper before an object falls on its own. Following this occurrence, a doorbell starts to go off on its own, as the footage outside shows no one at the front door. Now, as many viewers have stated, opening the door may not have been a good idea, as according to them, whatever was ringing the doorbell is now inside. Although it isn't sure if something was let in, the following incident seems to suggest otherwise. It's 3 in the morning when out of nowhere, this happens.
Because my service 6 and I 1. I gave you 6 points, I'm deducting 7. This is ridiculous. Don't make me think about numbers again. A brave and accurate decision. Yes, my captain. Yes. Holy captain, your horticulture is harvestable. Ah, good. Come on, thank you. Fine. Hurry happily and Hank, he's hungry. Hallelujah.
All of a sudden, Lauren's hair is pulled by something. At first, Lauren thought that her cat had done this, but upon looking around, she noticed that her cat wasn't there. As you can imagine, she was left totally spooked. The activity in her home seems to be getting worse, and it seems that she isn't getting much help to solve this problem. But, of course, what are your thoughts? Is Lauren being haunted?
See, that looks real. That looks way more real than the previous video. But still, I insist, if they can move stuff, just clean the house, please.
I swear to God, I heard a woman talking.
What the fuck?
Oh, no. Hello? Oh my God, what the fuck? What the fuck? Bro. Holy shit. No. Very, very narrow stairs. I just smashed my head on this freaking pipe. Hello? Oh my God.
No, I wouldn't work there. Weird but creepy.
To back down easily, so he decides to capture it on camera to prove to the world that he's being haunted.
Hello? Hello? Shit.
And then he sees it, right there in the room. You can even see the shadow of someone walking.
Can't see a single thing.
You wanted proof? Ouija boards are demonic. I have proof for you today. Bet you might not sleep tonight. I've said for years, when you play with Ouija boards, you are inviting things into your home straight out of hell. And today I have a picture of 2 things straight out of hell. This picture was submitted by one of my followers, and she was playing with a Ouija board one night. She was talking to ghosts or spirits. And this is what she captured. While playing with the Ouija board, she was asking the spirits if there were any spirits around to show themselves. And she took her camera and just started snapping random pictures. And most of them were just blurry and out of focus. But she did capture this one. And this one is something that might keep you up tonight. So I will warn you before you look at these, just know that there's something very evil in this picture. This right here, this is what happens when you play with Ouija boards. You are summoning evil. I want you to look right below me. This is the face of the person playing with the Ouija board. And as I said, she took some random pictures all around. And most of them were just blurry, and she captured nothing. But I want you to look right here. Look at these. I'm going to circle them for you, but there are two faces right here behind her. That's the kind of stuff that will keep you up at night. That's the kind of stuff that you are inviting into your life and home when you play with these evil things. These things are straight out of hell. Let me know in the comments if you've ever played with a Ouija board, but let me recommend that you don't if you're thinking about it. If you have any paranormal story, evidence, or pictures you'd like to share,
The video I'm about to show you is genuinely one of the most convincing and terrifying video footage evidence I've seen of a ghost or whatever this is. Check it out.
The fourth or fifth time I had watched the video, I noticed something in the corner of the room, which is actually my daughter's room. So I screenshotted it and I just zoomed in on it. My heart just dropped. I could feel my face, all the blood in my face ran. I mean, it scared me. It just looked like somebody watching me. I didn't sleep that night.
Here is a nice little screenshot of that in case you missed it. Yeah, that dude saw that in his house. Can you imagine seeing that? I would leave so fast, so fast. You would never ever see me in that house again, because that looks like a person with like a dead person. Like, I don't even know, but that looks like a humanoid thing, right? That's upside down. Like, I can't even look at it anymore. It freaks me out so bad. The video I'm about to show you is...
That was a bit scary. I mean, whoever that was, I don't know anyone that could hang from the ceiling like that. So, yeah, unless it was an edited video. That's creepy. Oh, poor little Mina, only 5 years old. That creeped me out. That's a bit too close to home for me. That actually looked legit. But again, editing. You never know. Just be a good case of editing. But yeah, I've got like 10 cats, so, and a dog. A lovely Brucey, my Bruce. But yeah, let's have one more look. Let's see what else we got.
This is probably one of the scariest videos I've seen in a long time. So this is Noah. He was on a camping trip one night, and while he was on his way back from said camping trip, he decided to pull off the side of the road and catch some Z's. What ends up happening that night is something so chilling, something so horrifying that you guys probably need headphones for it.
I'm currently sleeping in the back of my truck right now. I don't even know what time it is. And there's someone walking around my truck right now. If you can hear that, it's pretty loud. He's been walking around for like 20 minutes already.
You know what? Like, yeah, I can imagine myself in that scenario. But what would I do? I'd switch on the light, see who the hell it is knocking on my door. On the other hand, why didn't the other guy identify himself? Go, oh, is anybody in there? Anyway, that was it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a bit of a short one, because I've got loads more work to do today. But thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all the subs that I've got so far. Hopefully we'll get some more and grow this channel. Maybe get some better content going. A nicer camera maybe. You know, instead of doing it in my car, I can do it at home and in my room kind of thing. But let's see what happens. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I really appreciate everything so far. The channel's growing slowly, but it's growing surely. And thank you very much for that. We really appreciate it. For everybody showing their trust in me. Have an amazing day. Bye.